Hello Gemini, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading for the month of October 2025. So for this reading I will be taking your cards from the Mystic Psyche Tarot deck, and let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for Gemini for the month of October 2025 in love. So for your energy this month, Gemini, you are coming through as the Emperor in your energy. Your person, wow. Your person, Gemini, is coming through as the World in reverse. The energy between you is coming as the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The message from Spirit is coming through as the Chariot, also in reverse. And the potential outcome is coming through as the Moon for this love reading of October 2025. And there is a lot of energy at play here, Gemini. So I'm feeling a mix of intensity in your love life this month. It's like big lessons are happening behind the scenes this month, and there's a sense of, really wanting stability and connection, but it just feels like there's also a few external influences that really need your attention before these things can fully align. So starting with your energy, Gemini, you have the Emperor, so you're in a place of pretty good strength and clarity this month. You're stepping into your own power and seeking structure and stability in love. So, there's a real desire for connection that feels really grounded and really solid and reliable. And I think Spirit's just highlighting your confidence, your ability to set these healthy boundaries, to know the kind of love that you want and deserve. And whether this is new, whether you've done the work to have to establish these boundaries, or whether it's something that you've known that you've wanted for quite some time, the Emperor here is saying that you know what you want, and you're not afraid to assert it this month. Now, if we come to your person's energy, they are showing up as the World reversed. The World reversed could be, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini. You could even be dealing with a Virgo this month in October. But the energy of your person, it feels a little bit incomplete or delayed in some way. So this person might be holding back from fully committing, or this person could have some past cycles or some past lessons that they haven't fully integrated with. And Spirit is showing me that this person may be feeling a little bit stuck or unsure about how to really bring closure to those past chapters, so that they are able to step into a new connection. Now, I'm also seeing there could be some possible travel delays or distance issues. So if you are in a long distance relationship with this person, or if you are just away from this person at the moment, there could be some delays or some issues with travel that is stopping you from being able to see each other. And I feel like that energy this month could build on this feeling of flakiness that your person is showing. But do know that those delays aren't intentional. Maybe the universe is just providing that little bit of extra time for your person to really work through what they need to work through, so that they can meet you where you are. So the energy between you is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. And there's a bit of tension here around long-term security or family expectations. I'm getting a feeling of, a bit of tension around family expectations. So maybe there's external pressures around you, whether it's to do with finances, family opinions, or just some really big differences in your lifestyles. And any of these could be challenging the connection this month, but Spirit's asking you to, just be aware of the practical concerns, but don't let them completely block the emotional connection. You are here in your Emperor. You are standing firm and saying, this is what I want, this is what I deserve, and I'm not taking anything less. But maybe this month's just calling for a little bit less rigidity. See the situation for what it is, the potential, the blocks that are out of your control and out of your person's control, and don't completely shut down from the connection this month. So the advice from Spirit that we have here is the Chariot in reverse. So there's a bit of a nudge here to slow down and to just reassess your direction. Being impulsive or trying to force progress in this situation may backfire this month. So Spirit wants you to just focus on patience. Focus on finding balance for yourself between your desire and your reality right now, and just let things unfold naturally. Whether there's delays, whether there's blockages, just take a step back and let things unfold naturally. Just avoid rushing this process. And I know that's not usually in your nature, but why not try it? Why not try it this month and just see what happens? So the potential outcome that we have here is the Moon. And this is a really emotional, a really intuitive energy, Gemini. There may be, a fair bit of confusion, uncertainty, or even some hidden factors at play right now. But this card's asking you to just trust your intuition here. When you take that step back, pay attention to the subtle cues. Pay attention to your intuition, your dreams, your gut feelings. There's potential for a deep emotional insight and personal growth through this connection. Even if everything isn't clear yet, there is potential for a deep connection here, but it does mean taking that step back, staying true to your boundaries, but not holding on so rigidly that you shut down without doing the work, without seeing where somebody else is coming from and meeting them halfway, or just giving them the space to work it out. They are trying to work it out. Giving them that space so that they can come and meet you here, and you will gain this level of deeper understanding this month if you allow things to play out organically. So Gemini, power, clarity, and intuition are really your allies this month. Honor your boundaries, trust your intuition, and approach this connection with patience and awareness, And if you move carefully, there's a really good chance that this will open the door to meaningful growth in love for you this month in October. Okay, Gemini, so that's what I have for you for your October 2025 love reading. Thank you for joining me. If these messages resonated with you, I'd love to know. Leave me a comment below about how these energies are showing up in your life right now. And as always, Gemini, I am sending you so much love and so much light for this month of October. All the best.